Good evening. This is writer, author, researcher, producer, Gregory M. Voles. This will be part 5 of Northwest UFO Chasers radio broadcast. In this edition, we're going to go into aliens. So stick around, stay tuned, buckle in. Now, I left you naming in alphabetical order the alien races, and I have to say that, quite frankly, there are alien races of an intelligent nature out there in the universe and in the cosmos, and they are in existence right here on planet Earth, but they do not wish to make contact or make themselves visibly known to most people. And there are various reasons for that. There also seems to be quite a belief that the United States government is in collaboration with Greys or different various factions. But on the contrary, that's not the case. Uh, the government is not in contact with any intelligent alien races, but an intelligent alien race did intercede and genetically modify man many years ago. And a man who recently passed away by the name of Zechariah Sitchin was a man that believed in the theories of the Anunnaki and Nibiru and the planet. And the story somewhat goes that a race of beings came across the galaxy on another planet, and this planet is in some type of an elliptical orbit within our solar system, and it comes into close proximity within the Earth, and somehow their life from their planet transposed onto ours, and they were interested in mining gold, and they got tired of mining the gold, and they wanted to create a slave race, and so they genetically modified an Australopithecus, if you will, and gave him functionality, but as it were, they couldn't get the DNA manipulation quite right, and man's evil nature was too great. And of course, this also deals with the subject earlier of this alien intelligence, or maybe angels or aliens coming to the planet and mating with mortal women and having giants. And there were giants or abominable races on the earth of some kind, and maybe they were building cities. Maybe this is where some of the, like the 100 or 1,000 ton blocks at Baalbek, maybe they were lifted and placed or put into place by giants. But as it were, the stories of the epic tale of Gilgamesh and the ancient Sumerian tale and the story of Noah talk about this flood, and the flood wiped out this race of giants all over the earth, or this abomination, so that mankind could start over. And we'll leave it at that, and we'll come back to it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Now, thanks for I want to mention something now after the break, that things were going on all around the world, or the globe of the earth, in different places at different times, and there were different alien influences. And one of the alien influences that came up in discussion was during a period of time in the Oriental regions, and this is the Dropa, the Oriental influence. And this is all about an Asian extraterrestrial mystery of beings that came and located in the Orient, and there were they found these archaeological evidence of these things called Dropa stones, and they're like records, and it's a fascinating story. And you can go to the website, go to the Northwest UFO Chasers.com main website, and up in the top left under aliens, you'll see our book. And in the book, you can scroll down under alien races, and you'll see Dropa Oriental influence, and that's basically the story, as it were. And then the video substantiation, the Dropa stones, Asian extraterrestrial mystery. And so that's a really good one. And I want to make sure that we begin to see that there's a correlation of these things, and a lot of activity and intelligent alien influence, Nordic alien intelligence in the Norse region, and in the ancient Sumeria, the Anunnaki, and Zachariah Sitchin in his documentaries do a great storytelling and an account of that, and make sure you watch and listen to that. And again, there's this collaborative effort. We're moving down into 75,000 years ago, and the accusation of Earth. A new ice age begins, and there was regressive types of man were roaming the Earth. Cro-Magnon man survives, and we go through Enkai and elevates humans of Anunnaki parentage to rule in Sherpak, Enlil, enraged, plots mankind's demise, and then 40,000 years ago, stone tools in the Carmel caves in Israel, and then 30,000 years ago, Sumeria, cuneiform writing, the theologies of Zoroaster or Zarathustra, and the origins of humans. This is where it gets kind of exciting, this monotheistic Zoroastrian faith, and the mysteries of the Garden of Eden, and this genetic manipulation, and Adamu, and the intertwining symbolism of DNA, and the intertwining snakes, and the medical symbolism behind that, and the Hippocratic Oath, and Hippocrates in the Greek. Just all of this and everything that we base modern day science on. So this is where it gets extremely interesting, and we begin to understand that there was a kingship in this Mesopotamian valley, and it was a great kingship in this land of Cush, Sargon and Nimrod, the laws of Hammurabi. Now, what I wanted to point out was in these stories of there was Angra, Mangra, and Angra Mainyu, and these stories in the Zarathustra religion about two brothers, and it goes on, and one was good and one was evil, and they were fighting over a sister, and of course these were supposed to be gods of small g, and I want to leave you with the impression that there was we were going to see these wars and the potential possibility of nuclear attack and the vitrification of rock, and a place called Mohenjo-Daro and Dwarka, these ancient cities. So buckle in, stay tuned. You've been listening to Northwest UFO Chasers radio broadcast. This will end part 5 by writer, author, researcher, publisher Gregory M. Voles. Thank you.